So a couple of friends of mine and I were all going out to brunch, and we were talking about gay marriage and, why that's such an issue and what's going on with it. And surprisingly, I think we actually came up with a solution to gay marriage. So it all comes down to this. What exactly is marriage? So marriage, as I understand it, is and always kind of has been a religious institution. However, for the longest time, this religious institution has been tied in to the government, which provides rights and privileges and liberties and different kinds of things for people who are married. And that's exactly what we're fighting for with gay marriage. We are looking for those exact same privileges. There's something like 2,500 different rights and privileges that you get as a married couple. And it's everything from hospital visitation rights, power of attorney, to child rearing, to international travel. It's everything. Everything can depend on your marital status. And by denying a certain population or a certain percentage of the population based on their sexuality, these rights is fundamentally wrong. Now, I understand where these gay marriage opponents are coming from. Preserve the dignity of marriage, blah, blah, blah. Here's the thing. They want to preserve marriage as a religious institution. They have nothing against gay people having rights as a couple. My parents are very anti-gay marriage. They have no problem with my partner and I having those same rights that they have. They just want to make sure that they're preserving their religious institution and their religious ideal of marriage. They don't care about the rights. And that's the thing. Most people who are against gay marriage believe that there should be some sort of equality when it comes to rights with marriage. Granted, there are those people out there who are like, hell no, gays are fucking fags and crazy shit like that. But they're not the majority. They're a crazy, very vocal minority, but they're still a minority. So here's the thing you have to do to solve gay marriage. Dissolve it. Get rid of marriage. Marriage, as it stands, should, as it has always been, be a religious institution. It should be something that churches do. And that's it. If you want to come in front of your God with your partner who you have chosen to spend the rest of your life with and say, we are going to spend the rest of our lives or the rest of eternity or however your religion defines it together. And these are the covenants that we're taking in front of our God, and this is our marriage, then do that. That's great. And churches should have the ability to, do whatever they want. If they don't want to allow gay people to get married in their church, that's fine. I don't care. I don't want to get married in front of a pastor or something like that. But here's the thing. You need to have those rights. You need to have the power of attorney. You need to have the child rearing rights. You need to have all these different things that come with marriage. And that has to come through the state. And that still can come through the state. But it doesn't need to come through marriage. It should come through civil unions or domestic partnerships or something like that. I don't care what you call it. But there needs to be something that everybody has the access or the ability to access where they can get these kinds of rights with their life partner. And it needs to be completely 100% different from marriage. The state has their one thing and they're providing their rights, and then the church over here is like, look, you're doing your little covenants in front of God and stuff, and they should be very separate. You know why? Because here in America we have a separation of church over here and state. And they should be separate like this, not like this. Should not be having sex. Crazy church on government anal sex. It's fucking crazy that they're doing right now. That's it. It's not easy. Gay marriage is solved. Alright, Obama? Me and Obama, we're like this, and get on it.